What's the difference between a credit card transaction and a PIN debit card transaction? Hi, I'm Ginger Gay with Electronic Money Company. So first let's talk about credit card transactions. The credit card is issued by a bank and it depends on your creditworthiness. The merchant is actually giving credit to their customers. If you get a declined card, that means your customer's credit worthiness is zero. Let me repeat that. Their credit worthiness is zero. Do not take a declined card. The merchant, in accepting credit cards, is actually carrying the liability. It is up to them to do their due diligence and get a signature, a signed copy of the transaction to help protect them from chargebacks. Now, the card issuing bank gives its customers 6 months to decide if they want to charge something back. And what happens is the money is taken directly from the merchant's bank account and put back into the cardholder's account with the credit card company. It is up to the merchant to always prove that the transaction actually took place. So the more data they can collect, obviously the signature and any other sort of address verification, etc., helps protect the merchant. Now we're going to compare this to a PIN debit card, not a debit card run as a credit card, because a debit card run as a credit card is just like a credit card and treated as such throughout the whole process. But a PIN debit card, where the customer enters their PIN number into the terminal, is just like cash. It actually cannot be charged back. It's golden. So if by chance the customer does not have the funds available in their bank account, the bank has to carry the liability. For the merchant, the PIN debit card is absolutely done, the money transferred, period, all done. Now, merchants who take credit cards over the internet or over the phone cannot take a PIN debit card. So they need to be extra careful of liability. We suggest that you get a signature via a DocuSign, or you may just scan over an invoice and get a signature that way to help protect yourself. You can also do address verification and help secure the protection for you for that, taking that credit card. For example, liquor stores and pawn shops, they get a lot of chargebacks due to the nature of their business. They may want to take PIN debit cards versus just credit cards, because then those transactions are more secure and cannot get charged back. Jewelry stores, camera shops, they may want to utilize PIN debit for their large transactions. Maybe not for all their transactions, but for the extra large ones, that is more security that they can't lose a large transaction to a chargeback. Cannabis dispensaries are not allowed to take credit cards. Their only solution is PIN debit. If you have more questions about PIN debit versus credit cards, reach out to us on our Contact Us page. See you on the next video.